Well, ah! ちょっと. Okay. There we go. Welcome to the Court of Fowl. My name is Richter, your court mage, always at your service. And happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome, Reiko. Welcome, Kuro. How is everybody? How is everybody? The week is almost over. Welcome back, Zora. Nice to see you again. It is... Yes, it is a nice, happy Thursday. I cannot wait for it to be the weekend already. Although I do have some things... I might have to work over the weekend. A little bit. I need to kind of finalize that tomorrow to determine how much work I might need to end up doing on Saturday. I'm doing good. Feeling much better. I got to do a bunch of things for the stream yesterday because we postponed it. So I was able to get a couple things ready for the collab on Saturday and also do a little bit of planning for the big birthday stream. You haven't seen this? Looks so pretty. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Quite tired, but happy to have Richter streaming so I can relax. Well, I'm glad to be of service. So yeah, this is my chatting screen, Zora. This is usually where we spend the first couple minutes of the stream to just kind of talk, you know, check in with everybody, especially if it's the first stream after like maybe a couple days. So I like to make sure that I catch up with everyone. No, you may not take the coin, Zora. Besides, you know that in the hands of a mage, anytime you get money from any kind of wizard or spellcaster, you know that that's all just glamour. You know, you think you have a bag of nice jingly gold coins, and then when you come back, it's nothing but lead. So keep that in mind anytime you are ever dealing with wizards and other spellcasters. Always watch for the glamour. Oh yeah, Reiko, this is relatively new. Welcome, Willow. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. Yes, do try to see if you can make time on Friday, because that's when we'll have the big D&D stream. Yeah, so Reiko, this is actually this is a pretty new background that we got sometime after my comeback a couple weeks ago. I want to say about maybe a month. About maybe a month ago, I think, is when we got this background. Along with the new music, right? And also the new schedule template, which if you've been following me on either Blue Sky, Twitter, or even checking out the YouTube community page, then you might have already seen the wonderful new schedule template. For anyone interested, maybe I can actually show it here. And welcome, Akira. Let me try to put it on stream real quick, yeah? So I can show you guys. Because I do like the schedule. I picked it up off of Etsy. May I have some brain cells again? Of course. Although I'll be perfectly honest, mine has been quite used the last couple of weeks. To be perfectly honest with you, it is it's been hard pressed. So let me go grab the actual what's this? Schedules. Yeah, let me check the most recent one. This one, here we go. So for example, you'll see here, let me go just block myself. And enter the walls. Yes, be the fly on the wall, Zora. Enjoy it. So yeah, this is the new schedule template that we have. And this is actually the schedule for this week. Which you'll see is actually different because Wednesday was originally supposed to be this stream today, the Paper Ghost Stories. But because I had to change my schedule up, I had to do a couple things on Wednesday to prepare for future streams. I didn't stream yesterday. And then today, which was originally supposed to be the Next Fest demos, we swapped it out to continue Paper Ghost Stories. So we're going to continue that today when we're all kind of nice and warmed up. And then, you know, tomorrow we'll have the D&D character building. We'll probably do a couple of different characters, and I'll even explain some of the mechanics of D&D, some of the basic stuff. What's with the phone? Oh yeah, that is the art. So you can see every week I actually change out that that phone wallpaper with a different piece of art. So let me go grab another. Let me grab the one from the week before, which is this. So this was last week's schedule. You'll see that the art is different. So this is my way of showcasing either the arts that I've commissioned or other fan art that's been made. So let me actually show you then an example of some of the fan art. So we have here, for example, this one was from Zero Skies 36, and it is a lovely little picture of myself along with one of my longtime, I guess, kind of character Oshi, which is Yomiko Reedman from Read or Die. Now, if only I could give you art. I don't have Discord. Let's see. I mean, you can always, if you are interested. I do have other social media like Twitter, Blue Sky now, and yeah, you can go ahead and check me out on those places if you're ever feeling like throwing some fan art my way. You can also use actually our hashtag. I'll put it in the chat actually. Yes. You only have Steam. Oh, I see. Understandable. But should any of you ever be interested in tagging me, you can also use this hashtag so I can easily spot it. Hashtag Fowl Arts, which, has a very different meaning, but we'll ignore that. Yeah, and then we have another piece of fan art as well from a good friend of the channel, Melaugo, who worked on this beautiful little piece right here. Little pencil art. Welcome, Lady and DB. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you all? Nice to see a lot of familiar faces and some new ones too. Nice to see you all. YT just recommended you to me. I have been getting a lot of that lately, and that makes me super happy. You guys have no idea. It seems that that YouTube has been smiling upon me the last couple, maybe the last week or so, and that's just super nice. So I'm very, very happy about that. So yeah, that is the schedule template, which I also started using alongside this little layout as well. And yeah, so it's honestly been just super great to be able to kind of make everything much more cohesive. The music we have is also new, and I was honestly a little worried that since I stopped streaming for like more than half a year, give or take, that it would be difficult to really kind of pick up the pace again, right? And I'm just glad that at least that streaming as much as I do now, which is about, I try to do 5 times a week whenever possible, just so that I also have, like, if I do cut one stream short, I'll still have 4, which is still a pretty good amount of streams to have in the system. Zora, I see you there. I see you climbing around. I see you in there. Don't make me pull out the newspaper. Also, DB, nice to see you here as well on the stream. And good luck, by the way, with your Blue Sky thread with your model reveal. Yeah. So I hope that goes well. So for everybody, do check out Darkborn Plus as well. They're currently in the process of revealing their new model over on Blue Sky. Let me actually just pull that real quick for you. Yeah. There we go. let me just put the actual thread on here real quick. Copy link to post. Yeah. So if you're on Blue Sky, do take a look at it. You've been locked up to waste. Very nice, very nice. Good news indeed. So I hope that so we can all see the new model. That we don't just see like a bunch of shoes and pants. We gotta see the whole thing. But yeah, I'm glad to see you here today. Now, that said, let's see. Welcome again, everybody, all of the new faces. Welcome, lady. Nice to see you. You are a welcome guest to the Court of Fowl. Sit on the books. Just be careful, Zori. Last thing you want is to be squashed by several piles of paper. All right? Mind your behavior. So yeah, let's see. So tomorrow, I actually would like to, for all of you to come back tomorrow as well, because tomorrow is going to be a nice big one. And by that, I mean I am going to be talking your ears off, because it's going to be a very, very passionate topic of mine, and that is going to be Dungeons and Dragons. So we're going to be talking about character building, what goes into building a character in terms of character motifs, the builds, the classes, what are at least my thought process whenever I have to create one. Whether it be for me creating a character for myself to play in a campaign, or whether it be a character that I am making for, let's say, as an NPC. Hello, Nana! Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you again. Stay safe. Oh yeah, the storm actually has gotten pretty bad as of late. For those of you who might not, who aren't local, basically there is a storm ongoing at my location. A nice big old typhoon sweeping across the land. And I've been getting a bunch of kind of like, they're not text notifications. They're like my phone just goes and then it just tells me, hey, this area is kind of starting to flood. Be careful. So yeah, so I've been getting those. Thankfully, I live in a building that's kind of high up. But yeah, we had that here with Milton. So I'd seen some of the videos, and that was honestly scary. I just glad that a lot of you are safe, The name? The storm here right now, I think it was... Wait, let me check. What is the name of the current storm that's rushing through? It is called Christine. There we go. Yeah. Currently, it is... Yeah, it's like smack. It's like right... it's like slapping us right in the face. At least the metro area that I'm living in. Like, we're like right in the epicenter of everything. And from the looks of it, it looks like the storm is heading west. Yeah, it's moving westward. Hopefully by tomorrow, it looks like it'll be outside. At least the center of the storm will be far west. Isn't that the name of the killer car from Stephen King's book? I'm not sure. I have not been in touch with Stephen King's books in a very long time. I think the last book that I read was Misery, and that... Whew. Misery was something else. Like, I had a... Like, prior to me reading Misery, my idea of what a horror book was usually like the spooky things, And then when I read Misery, I'm like, yeah, this is scary, but in a very but this is scary in a way that I did not think scary could be. It was a much more like real kind of scary. Especially that, yeah. I'm not going to talk about the book too much. In case you guys want to read it, I'll let y'all figure it out. But it's scary, and it was so good. Your classes were suspended for 3 days now. Jesus! 3 whole days? I mean, if it's been raining non-stop, that makes sense. Man, if only they could do that for work. Yeah, the books you wrote are insanely scary, I see. Man. I remember the days when I was still, being a student, and it's like, you look outside, I'd look outside, student and all, like, ooh, are they gonna suspend classes today? I should have appreciated that time much more. And thank you all for the kind words and concern. I will do the best I can to be safe. On Tuesday, I was on the way to school, and the rain was so heavy, and it was a late announcement that there was no classes. Oh, no, I hate it when that happens. I hate it when it's like you're already on the way to school. Oh, that sucks even more if you're already at school. Oh, man, like, I used to have, like, I used to ride, like, a school service. So I get picked up from home, with a bunch of other kids, and then we get dropped off at school. Right? Usually those things come pretty early because they got to pick up a whole bunch of, they have to pick up a whole, like, bunch of you kids in the same area. So they usually tend to come fairly early. So we'd be there, like, ahead of time. And then we'd hear, like, class is suspended. And we're like, well, what are we going to do now? It's not like they can just go ahead and, like, the service can go ahead and just drop us all back home. There aren't going to be enough, like, rides for everyone. So, yeah, that was usually pretty, that would be pretty shite. Gas was wasted. Yeah, that sucks. Absolutely sucks. But I do hope that you all stay safe, okay? For all of you who are also affected by the storm or any kind of, natural disasters, please, always prioritize your safety above anything else. If you have to risk, like, an absence at school and there's a really, really bad storm, just don't go. It's not worth it. It is not worth risking your life just to go to school for that kind of, especially when the weather has been this bad for a while now. My house doesn't get rained on for a day, just really dark clouds. Well, that's lucky then. That's pretty fortunate for you. But some areas just don't have that same luck. Like, I remember one of the schools that I used to frequent because I had some friends there. It's a school that is fairly notorious for being next to a street that floods like hell. I think you might be familiar with it. Well, some of you might be familiar with it. It's on a street that shares the name with a country. Your uncle took you to a goddamn pedicure? Why? Why in the middle of a storm, Nana, would your uncle take you for a goddamn pedicure? Like, I already feel bad because so at work today, like, we have this we have like a kind of team building thing, but usually we do it like online because I tend to work from home a lot of the time. And usually they have like a budget for that, for us to like do little team building stuff. But normally, but if you're like working from home, you get to use that little budget for food, right? And you can't really use it for anything else. So I'm like, I may as well just use it. And I did. And I used it for food. I got a delivery. And I felt bad because like the delivery dude has to like brave through the fucking rain. It's just, that's why I picked, like, when I was trying to pick out food, okay, what is the closest food establishment I can order from so that the guy doesn't have to like wade through so much shit just to get here. And so yeah, I ended up getting what was this? So Panda Express on the company dime. So I'm thankful for that. That only happens like once a month, so I may as well use it where I can. All reliable. Yeah. And I now have like a new like regular order, which is the Asian grilled chicken, the what was that? The stir-fried pork, and then a half what do you call that? What do they call it? The noodle thing, the noodle stir-fry thing, lo mein, and then half like stir-fried vegetables. So that's my usual like combo that I get, which is honestly pretty good. Plus, I don't have to spend extra for some of the other special orders. Just some of the extra items. Honestly, I don't quite know either. But, you know, it is what it is. Good morning, Sleepy. Nice to see you back. Alright. Alright, so hopefully you guys are staying safe. For anybody local, please stay safe. The storm is pretty bad. I think it is particularly hitting the central region now. If you are coastal, please be careful out there. Okay. I happen to live in a building on a high floor, so I don't have to worry about floods too much. And I also try to make sure that I have an ample supply of food. So if you guys are also at home, try to also make sure that you have a food supply, you know, like a good supply of food and water, drinking water, because you never know when the water pipes might go out. You never know when power and stuff might go out. So you got to make sure that you have some food ready, that you also have drinking water ready. You know, especially have some like ready to eat foods, you know, or even like canned goods that you just need to heat up a little, or even not at all in the worst case scenario. So yeah, stay safe for those of you who are going through it, and we'll probably get started. Dorm is the second floor. I don't even consider the second floor safe sometimes, Nana. Especially if like I know some people who have been like in the Marikina area. That place is like, oh, horrendously bad. Sometimes second floor isn't enough to keep you safe. Exactly. We stock up on fuel, no perishable foods during the season. Yeah. Non-perishables. Yeah, like have some canned goods, have some like biscuits, things like that. Things that you can store for like a good while in case all the power goes out, in case the water goes out. And yeah, having fuel on hand is also good, so that if you need to evacuate quickly, that you have enough, you know, to get your ass out of there and get somewhere safe. Oh yeah, just a little bit of disaster preparation for from Mr. Fowl. Have butane, yeah, especially if you have those like little like portable stoves, right? It's nice. I like those little the ones where you slap that butane what do you call that, like canister on the side of it. Just a good stable supply of heat for cooking. Yeah, unfortunately I have I don't have one of those. I only have like an electric what's this, stove. Well, not electric, it's an induction. Don't forget batteries. Right, yeah. So batteries are also good. I have a bunch of like batteries in supply. Plus I also have I think I have one well charged what's this, power bank for my phone and any other USB devices that I have on hand. So yeah, make sure that you are prepared. It is like, I think it is like storm season for a lot of places around the world this time of year. Oh yeah, and also medicine. Make sure you have medicine in supply because you never know if somebody gets sick or if like first aid kits as well. If somebody gets injured, things like that. Make sure you have a good like med kit on standby as well. I have one. I have a med kit that is steady in the on the top of my fridge. It's just there, gathering dust, but I do replace it every now and again because not everything in there is always like some of those things need to be replaced on a regular basis. Yeah, so yeah, make sure you also if you're also carrying some medicine, make sure you double check expiration on some of those. Fuck. Okay, so welcome back, Zora. And also, minor scary thing, the lights just flickered. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Why are the lights flickering? Why did the lights... Well, not flickering. They're not doing it anymore. They did it once. But I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. If I suddenly get disconnected, you guys know why. I'm warning you now. So yeah, just some safety tips. Gotta make sure you have food, drinking water, you have your power supply, you have your medicine on standby as well, and first aid kits. Have all of that. Make sure you're ready in case if you are ever in a storm. Yes, I am, Reiko. Yes, I am. That's why I'm kind of slightly worrying about Christine. Is your magic malfunctioning? No, it isn't. This is pure force of nature that I am having to deal with here. Yes. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for our storm advisory. So I hope you guys are making sure that you're always prepared. Oh yeah, no, Miria has been repurposed. Basically, what I did, since Miria was already kind of on the way out, Miria was struggling with running a bunch of stuff. I got a whole new PC. Named her Mikoto after because I have a motif with all of my device names. They have to start with the letter M, and they're all generally female names. So now I have Mikoto running as my main PC, and Miria has been repurposed. I also replaced the board with a different one, double checked everything, and now I am in the process of converting Miria into a home lab PC. Because I have one small home lab already set up where I have a bunch of stuff. Why only M? I don't know. It just felt like it. So what do you call that? It just happened the way it did, and I just kind of kept going. I didn't feel like changing my my pattern. I figured, you know what, I'll keep going until I run out of names to use, and then I'll figure it out then. It hasn't happened yet, so I'll let you guys know if anything changes. So yeah, Miria is being turned into a home lab. I'm playing around with a bunch of different like Linux distros, trying to see which one works. I think I forgot to say this, but thank you for the SO on my reveal. No problem. I saw your post about it, I think earlier today, and I saw that, hey, yeah, it's interesting that you're getting a new model out. So I may as well, go ahead and pass on all the good vibes. Always, it doesn't take a lot of effort to be nice to people, when I can. So whenever I get the opportunity to do something nice for people, I try to take what I can. Yeah. Be the kind of change, be the positive influence that you want to see in the world. At least it's not the start of my IRL name. I would be freaking out. Well, no problem, Zora. For now. That is not a threat. It is a guarantee. So, let's see. I think, that is about it. Welcome back, Puppet. Yes, for now. For now. I'm gonna run out of names eventually. And whether I go for your IRL name next, time will tell. Time will tell. I know it doesn't start with M, but eventually if I run out of M, I might have to pick a different letter. Then we'll see. Yeah. Just Google it. I do that actually. I'm actually reaching that point where I am Googling names. Trying to see like, okay, what names have I not touched yet? And I try to avoid names that are already too similar to each other. Because, like for example, if I have Robert, for example, then I'm not gonna pick Robart, because that's like one letter off. That's what's the point of that, you know? How about mixing names? In what way? Like I try sometimes to come up with stuff. Oh my god! And what if you already did it? Well, we'll see. Well, I usually keep track, and there are some names that I know are already retired. Name that I know I've used on previous devices. First syllable and then another first syllable? It depends. If it's different enough, if I consider it different enough, then I might. Otherwise, you know. Otherwise, I'll probably won't use it. Like, I've been using some pretty interesting names already, like Nemesine. I have Miria. I have, let's see. What are some of the other stuff I've been using? Yeah. I'm also trying to avoid other names, too, that are a little too common sometimes. But overall, it's a pretty fun exercise whenever I get, like, a new device. And I have to pick out, like, a new name. It feels like a total process. It means something in Spanish. I see. I will choose to remain in my ignorance and not look it up. Okay, I think we can probably get started on the game then. Let me actually get it booted. Also, alright, yeah, I forgot, I have a drink. I should have been drinking this already. Because, no. Keep me out of it. Keep me out of it, Zora. Keep me out of it. So, the reason I started late, by the way, is because work kind of kept me up again. And I had to get some food before stream. Otherwise, I would end up terribly hungry that I can't think properly. For anyone else that streams in chat, do you also suddenly get... Does streaming make you hungry? Because that's what it does for me. Like, I don't know why, but it feels like I burn so much more fuel while I'm streaming that if I don't eat right before I stream, I tend to get hungry, like, fairly quickly. So I went ahead, grabbed some food, and then I also have myself a nice little matcha, a matcha latte on the side, so that I can have a couple sips of this while I'm streaming. Yes, so I'm not alone, DB. I eat before stream, but I don't know. I haven't streamed in a few months now. I see. But I don't get hungry, but yes, I do eat to fuel. Yes, have some matcha latte. What I am a little disappointed with, though, is that even though I asked for less sugar, it's still pretty sweet. I would like it to be less so. I want my matcha tasting like dirt. Although, to be fair, I think I had Uji matcha once, and I haven't been able to look back since. It is just a different beast. Oh, how I miss you, Japan. Oh, how I miss you so. I need to have a trip there again soon, guys. Matcha is not supposed to... I know, right? I know. That's kind of the point. I think my last time there was like end of 2022, I think I want to say. Yeah, I think at the end of 2022 was my last visit, and it was to Tokyo. Yeah, I've been there like a total of 3 times, to Tokyo, and then to uh, to the Kansai area. We visited multiple cities, so it was Osaka, Kyoto, and we also visited Nara. So those general 3 cities. We didn't have the chance to go to Iga though. That would have been sweet if we had been able to go to the ninja town, but it's just so far away. But Japan is my dream trip. Yes, I can tell. No, maybe not. Don't tell me you just woke up, really? My last time there was 2000. Oh, that's a while. It's changed so much. Even from, like, I think my first time there was 2014, about 10 years ago. About 10 years ago was my last visit. It was cool because we met a bunch of neat people there. We were like, we went to like a bunch of like pub crawls and stuff. We met some, I think some. What's this? I think we met some like U.S. service folk that were in Japan at the time, which was cool. And then I think we briefly like chat them up and stuff. We had a good time. We kind of hung out for a bit during the pub crawl. And then we mildly kept in touch over social media for a bit. And I think it's been like a long time since we even heard from them. To give you an idea, Utada Hikaru had just debuted, if I'm not mistaken. Damn. But yeah, like if it's been 24 years, that is a massive jump. Because even from 2014 to like 2019, there was also no from 2014 to 2022, I want to say. Yeah, from 2014 to 2022, that was already a big jump as well. Because I was there 2014, then 2022 was the next visit. There were a lot of things I didn't recognize, especially in the like the Shinjuku and Shibuya areas. There was so much that already changed there. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to make time and set aside a good budget for a visit. Shinjuku is always changing. Yeah, so it is. So it seems to be a running gag as well that the station is always in what do you call that? Is always changing. I got super integrated in Gotemba. Not familiar. What is that? Not familiar with the term. I think the last time I stayed there was at Hamamatsucho. That was the last place that I stayed at, near Tokyo Tower. Super fun place. And then New Year's over at the Zojoji Temple, base of Mount Fuji area. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Haven't even been to Mount Fuji in general. And I feel like I want to prepare before I go because I don't want to be one of those people that goes to Mount Fuji and then just like dies halfway through. So I want to make sure that I'm at least mildly conditioned before I start going up Mount Fuji. I did get to see it though when I was on the Shinkansen. It's crowded and they actually banned. They got rest locations. I see. You can use the bus though. Isn't that just like for one of the stops, I think? Or on the way, or like it goes generally just going back? For some people leaving. I don't know. I honestly haven't been, and I don't know what it's like now either. So, could be anything. I have not been there long enough to know. Which is also, by the way, honestly, like one of my aspirations. Is it currently banned, or is it just more of its? Because I know that right now, I think this is like we're probably reaching the very end of the season where they still let people climb Fuji. Because I know that they completely make Mount Fuji off limits like during the late autumn and like winter season because it gets way too cold, and then they kind of reopen Mount Fuji again when it gets a little bit warmer. So I don't know if that's the case, or if there's like a different kind of ban that's going on now because of some recent shenanigans from overseas visitors. I don't feel like they would completely ban it though, given how lucrative the tourism for Mount Fuji would be. I think way too many people. I think there's way too much money involved in the climbing of Mount Fuji for them to completely ban it. That's just my thought, though. So I'm not sure if they would have done something so heinous that they just went, you know what, fuck it, it's not worth getting people up Mount Fuji if this is all they're gonna do. I remember they brought us till halfway. Oh, okay. So, but it is not. But yeah, but it is like a partial. It is just kind of skipping through a part of it. That's cool though. So you've been. Have you been all the way up then to the top shin? That's pretty cool. It's something I want to get around to eventually. That makes sense. I think certain areas of Kyoto is banned to tourists because of how they harass the geishas. Yeah, I heard about that on the news as well, and that makes me sad. I think the entire was it not Ginza? I forget the name of the actual like district, like the geisha district, has been actually like it is it's off limits to tourists. I can't remember the exact name though. No, I went. Ah, they don't want to do anything dangerous. I see. You went with old people. Well, that makes sense. It is a little. It can get dangerous. I think a lot of people can kind of underestimate just how, how dangerous it is. Like to actually properly hike and climb up some place that high. From the oxygen to just the exhaustion. Especially if you're not gonna be taking all of the precautions you need to. But yeah. I'm hoping one day. I'm still currently in the process of trying to find job openings that will afford me an opportunity to work in Japan. That's still an ongoing thing, but right now I'm kind of busy with certain projects that is eating up a lot of my free time outside of streaming. But I do check like every couple days or so, like job openings and whatnot that I might qualify for. Which is honestly making me rethink a lot of my current career trajectories. It's like, oh man, this opening would have been so cool, but it's outside of my area of expertise. The fuck am I even doing with my area of expertise anyway? Maybe I should just like do a lateral transfer to this kind of technology instead. But it takes time. You can try to get married to Japanese people. That is not the way I would like to do so, if possible. Although I have heard stories, not necessarily in Japan, but like in other places where visas are much more contentious, where some people resort to like arranged marriages just to get the visa, and then after, and then they let some time pass, and then they just, split afterwards. Like I know that's a thing that happens in some countries. How about your my current job, my current one does not allow any. It's not that it doesn't allow, but there aren't any opportunities. I've been looking, not for a lack of looking, by the way. I haven't found any opportunities with my current tech in Japan. So unfortunately, that part is a little bit more difficult than I would like it to be. I might also have to resort to asking like other what do you call that? There is actually a contact I might reach out to again and ask about opportunities. Thank you, Puppet, for reminding me that I do need to reach out to a certain contact of mine. And who knows, maybe they can help me figure something. Don't split, that's just awful. Stay married till the end. That is provided that I can have an opportunity like that. You know? But I'm not particularly interested in that route either, especially if the only objective is to get a visa. Welcome back. Yes, Puppet, thank you for for bringing us that lovely dialogue. One of us was gonna do it, Reiko. You know that one of us was gonna do it. It was just a matter of who would do it first. Okay, right. We actually have to get a table. We've been talking around so much, but it is super fun. And you have classes tomorrow. Nice. I hope that what that means is that the storm will weaken and that you guys will be safe. Right? I would much rather have classes to continue to be suspended if it means keeping everyone safe. So hopefully tonight and over the course of tonight and tomorrow, the storm will weaken. The streets won't be flooded. My God, words. They're combining in my head. That the streets won't be flooded by tomorrow morning when it's time to go to class. It's right. We were looking for paper ghost stories. But my area's roads are nice, actually. Most rocky, but flooding system is shit. You would think that for a country that is an island would have the foresight to actually plan and prepare better for fucking storms and flooding. You know? But that does not seem to be the case for us right now. So yeah. I became small, did I? Let me change that. Yeah. Why did I become small? Oh, I know why. I think I know why. It's because of the game. It's because of the damn game. Let me try to... Yeah, because when I select the game, my screen becomes... what do you call that? When I have the game selected, it actually forces my... my entire... what do you call it? To be small too. Interesting. What if I transformed this to fit to screen? Would it still lock up? Yeah, VTube Studio. No, that's still the same. Because the game only runs at 1080p. So that's the problem. The game only runs at 1080p. So if I open up the game, like everything on this monitor gets shrunk down to 1080p. That's why I shrunk, because VTube Studio is also now, like, what do you call it? 1080p. Yeah, that's why this happens. Let me see if I can make VTube Studio. What do you call it? If I can make VTube Studio. I love how we finally seen the game in an hour. Well, that's just gonna happen a lot more often when you guys are very entertaining to talk to. Okay? Is it my fault that you guys are super fun to to talk to? I don't think so. You guys are very, very lovely. So that's not my fault. All right, so let's continue. This is so we are the entertainers. You are my second fiddle, chat. Remember, a stream. Yes, you guys are fun, okay? A streamer that only works one way is incomplete. A stream, otherwise you guys would just be watching a YouTube video. You know? Sorry, that was my straw. But because you're watching a live stream, we are able to interact even if it's like not necessarily in the most like real time, reactions. You guys influence me, I influence you. That is one of the joys of a live stream. YouTube chat bans me saying the word shit. That's YouTube. So I don't know. I want to maybe I need to do something about it, but it may as well. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be okay. You can just use an exclamation point instead of an I, and I'll see it. I'll understand what you mean. So, for those of you who might be catching in this for the first time, this is Paper Ghost Stories, which is a kind of it's a horror like adventure game where we follow the story of Ting, this girl here, who is a she's a 6-year-old girl of Chinese Malaysian descent, and we're basically playing this game in like early 2000s Malaysia. Earlier the message didn't send when I had Mindanao's roads are shit sometimes. Oh, I see. So yeah, so basically this game takes place in around like I think 2006, 2005, 2006 Malaysia. And the amount of similarities that I've seen. Hey, yo, where my people at? Well, here, this is Ting. She's a Chinese Malaysian girl. And we're actually going to continue. We're going to start Feb 2006. Yeah. So, I'm not going to be reading every single line like I did yesterday or the other day, because that was very exhausting. And there's so much dialogue in this game. So what I'm going to do today instead is that we'll talk about the game, but I won't necessarily be reading out stuff unless it's super important. So this is, so basically Ting here has just been enrolled into a preschool. And this is her teacher, Miss Rana? Rava. Miss Rava, I think, was the teacher's name. And we just met up. What do you call it? Yeah, we're on chapter 3. So I think what was our quest here? Okay, so we need to tell Mei Lian what's happening. Also, Puppet, since you're here, you might actually even be able to help me with some of the pronunciations and see how bad I am. Because this was one of my big struggles yesterday, actually, and one of the things that made me struggle, because there's a lot of new words that I don't know. So apparently, Ting here also, when she was at home, her parents mostly spoke to her in either English. She mostly spoke English at home. And because she was asked, I think, earlier in the game by the teacher or the principal whether she spoke Bahasa Malaysian. He did not want to say the food name. What food name was this? What food was this, Shun? I can't remember. You're going to have to remind me what that food was. Because my pronunciation is absolute shit. Okay? So the context for this is that we found a book outside, like a bag actually, a backpack outside. A backpack outside that would look like it was that it was super wet. And it smelled of like chlorine or something. And then we picked it up and we saw like there was a notebook inside with a kid's name on it. And we were supposed to show that to the teacher. But the problem is the teacher, like the moment we told the teacher about it, we were going to show her the book disappeared. I'm having the ultimate ADHD moment. Richter stream, game on, studying all at once. Good luck, Reiko. You got this. You can do this. Or in the wise words, or I'm going to use some wise Filipino words. Kaya mo yan! So good luck, Reiko. Good luck. Kwe Kachang? Is that how it is? Is that how it's pronounced? Or is it like a kue, or is it like a slower kue kachang kind of pronunciation? It's also bad. Let's go, Reiko. You got this. I don't remember the Malay spelling. I mixed it with Bahasa. I see. The C pronounced as CH, as in China. I see. Got it. Yeah, so basically the wet notebook disappeared. There was no one else outside. Hopefully, they might find out. Yeah, the smell like soap is probably like the smell like chlorine. I suspect it's another kid that drowned in the pool or something. And as I suspected, now Ting is gonna look crazy or just, you know, like a bad student in front of all of the other kids, or at least in front of the adults, because they don't understand what's going on, not realizing that Ting is probably, you know, seeing paranormal activity. So yeah. The problem is Ting has a pretty bad reputation already because she actually... Oh yeah, so here's the twist. Ting actually has a ghost friend. How do you... By the way, how would you pronounce the name XIU puppet? Just out of curiosity. Shu? Is that still correct? Shu? Or something? Because those are like some of the names I do struggle and I'm freaking out. There we go. So this girl's name. Sort of. So yeah, this game has a lot of like little mystery. It has a minor mystery with Ting's ghost friend because we don't know what her origin is. And then there's also some ghost and paranormal stuff going on as well. And now we don't know. I don't know how to tell you by typing it here. That's fair, actually. That's actually fair. I don't know what I was expecting, Puppet, when I asked you, how do I pronounce this? And I don't hear it. You can be like shouting at your screen. I'll just be like Dora the Explorer. That's good! Where is it on the map? Exactly! That's fucking Dora the Explorer. The best way I can say is X as C. Oh, so it's so. So like so. Wait, that's S. Kind of, I suppose. Meanwhile, Meilian here seems to be very she just seems to be like all in, and I kind of support that, but I also think there might be something wrong with her. Meilian, come help me solve a mystery. Okay, let's go. We don't know yet what's going on. And oh yeah, the scary thing that happened in the forest is that there was a ghost that was fucking around and took Ting's friend, and was also thinking of even taking Ting as well. When suddenly it sensed the presence of another bigger and even kind of like more horrific ghost or something, or spirit. It says, "Oh shit, no, I ain't fucking around with that." And then the ghost decides to leave Ting's friend alone, and they both manage to get out of the forest. So we'll see. We'll see how things turn out. Yeah, it looks like it's gone. Okay, let's go talk to these two. And Lavinia. That's an interesting name. I only know of one Lavinia. I think that's one of my friends' kids' name or something. Okay, let's see. They both started earlier. So let's see. Oh, they're older kids. They're looking for, yeah, the kid's name on the notebook was Nelson. Huh. Okay, so these kids might know just a little bit. Uncle John, the caretaker. Okay, so we're gonna have to go reach out to this Uncle John then. From years ago. The caretaker of the school. Oh, one of the maintenance folks. Older Indian uncle with a blue shirt, usually holding a clipboard. Showed me how to change the water. Oh, that's actually cool. That's actually pretty neat. Come on, don't make fun of the kid. He's a born engineer already. I can tell. Oh yeah, and they do actually use some of the linguistic the things in the translation, like they use la in the dialogue here, in case you might have if you want to read it. It's a pretty interesting story, and the way that they actually write the dialogue does take into account the form of English that they do take. Oh, FYI, the nyung, you pronounce it like but it starts with an N. Oh, okay. I see. I wonder if I'm getting that right. It's hard to tell. Okay, let's find him. Usually inside a school near the gate. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's where the smell is coming from. Because a kid died in the pool. Let's go. So, anybody who's been around 2006? Oh, you. Hello, good sir. Adik is a BM word for younger sibling. It's a common reference for strangers younger than you in Malaysia. Huh. That's Chinese surname, by the way. We Malaysian are made out of 3 ethnic groups. Right, yeah, I think I remember that part vaguely. But I don't remember specifically what that would mean. And it's actually led to a bit of our discussion yesterday, where we talked about like going to different countries, and I mentioned that I would like to be able to visit a lot of the other Southeast Asian countries at some point and try out the food. see. How do you pronounce? How's that? Betula? 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 I don't know. I feel like it's so hard to pronounce without having any reference for how it's supposed to sound. They say that, but over in East Malaysia, where I'm from, we have 10. Oh. Interesting. I do feel like that you can have like very specific subgroups. I see. Oh yeah, the bag. Nelson. Nelson. Ah, that's right. I see, I see. Eh? What's, Budak? Budak? It's not funny to joke about these things, you know? Uh-oh. It seems he knows about this Nelson kid. Eh? What do you mean? Who is he? Apa nila? It looks like that this uncle does, he uses a lot of these phrases a lot more frequently. Better you both ask Miss Sharon if you want to know. Interesting. Is anyone even going to actually talk about it? To a fucking 6-year-old! That a kid fucking died in the pool! But uncle, no. Alright, so it looks like he really doesn't wanna. Okay, so let's go then talk to Miss Sharon about it. Oh yeah, Sharon is gonna snitch. You might like it too much? What are we gonna do? Take advantage of Mei Lian and her ability to talk to people? Oh, are we gonna put it like in an anonymous question thing? Oh, that's also fair. Like I said, who is gonna talk about a fucking dead kid to a 6-year-old? Oh, okay, so we're gonna do some proper snooping. So we're doing... Give me a second, I'll switch to laptop real quick. Translator Puppet will be coming back soon. Thank you, Puppet, I appreciate it. So we're gonna do some proper snooping. We're gonna look like a professional spy. I'm too clumsy to sneak. Okay, so we're gonna do hide and seek while hello. Ah! Oh no, how do I get close? Ah! No! Okay. Okay, annual records. Shrimadu Tadika. Annual student record photo, student photo 98 to 2002. So this is from a couple years back. Music kind of eerie, yeah, it's supposed to be. Where did you put your glasses? Check if it's on your head. Sometimes we forget that it's just there. See if you already have them and they're just over your head. Ooh. 1982. He looks familiar. He looks like that other kid. Where are you, Milian? Alright, go. Good luck, Reiko. Go, Reiko. It was on the stash of clean clothes? I see. Congratulations. Maybe she went outside. Huh. Oh, there you are. Okay. Not too happy about it. From 1982. More than 20 years ago. Ah! God damn it. Humpity Dumpers, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Oh, my God. Okay. Welcome back, Puppet. Okay, we're gonna talk on the phone. It's Mom, let's go. Later at dinner. Ting, how have you been doing at preschool? It's good. Lots of fun things to learn. And Melian is very nice. Yep. At least we're able to talk. Okay, so we're trying to see if we can get more context clues out of the photo and stuff. The dad needs to fucking reel it in. Okay. The dad does need to chill. The dad is like such an asshole sometimes. And while I want to say it's typical like Asian dad, it's still like, you know, still not cool. He needs to fucking chill. Light. Aw, yeah. Let's look at the school photo. Standard 1 class photo. First year of primary school. Oh, they have like a uniform and everything. Oh, nice. Thank you, Puppet. Did you guys have uniforms? Because I know there are some places they don't necessarily have uniforms. So I'm curious. How many of you guys had? Ah, Ilva. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Richter Fowl, Court Mage at your service. And thank you for the raid, Ilva. How are you? How have you been? Let me shout you out. There you go. That should. There we go. Got it to work. You guys had uniforms too? So, question, Raiders. I'm doing good. We're going through what do you call that? Paper Ghost Stories, which is a story set in 2006 Malaysia. So it's a very interesting cultural story. It's also a horror story. And honestly, it's been super fun. Kind of just, seeing how different cultures and stuff kind of, are in a fairly recent modern time. So yeah, so quick question then for everybody in chat. Did you guys have uniforms at, like early elementary school? Like primary school, elementary school, did you guys have uniforms, and what kind? Because I recall mine, I think my elementary school uniform was brown, which was weird. It's like a shirt. It's a short sleeve brown shirt with even browner shorts. In my school, we didn't. I see. Like, I think the only time that I stopped having a uniform was, I think, after high school already. Because for some reason, our high school still had like a uniform and everything. So for the first time when I went to college, I'm like, yeah! Thank you, Nightmare King 666 for the follow. Welcome, welcome to the Court of Fowl. Never had uniforms? Oh, that's nice. Although I kind of understand some of the benefits of having a uniform. Because on one end, not having a uniform means I don't have to think about what I have to wear when I go to school. It's like, oh man, I gotta go. What do I have? Like, do I just slap on the shirt I'm wearing? Am I dressed all right? Do I look like a loser or a dork or whatever? Going to school. Am I gonna get made fun of because I'm wearing something weird? It's like uniform. Yeah, you know what? I'm wearing the uniform same as everybody. That's like the only advantage that I know. Other than that, it would be nice to have to have a bit of expression. The photo shows the exact uniform that we all wore here. Oh, but for the Malay students, which they are Muslim, they have to wear long sleeves, long pants. I see. So there are some of those differences as well. And I can imagine with a country like Malaysia that has so many different ethnicities that you have a lot of different options and a lot of variants in what the kids would be wearing to accommodate that. Super cool. So yeah, we're now going into full mystery mode because Ting here, the little girl, found she has the actual ability to see ghosts, and she found a bag. Now I bet you would say, "Oh, thank you." I think my uber fashionable taste of black t-shirt and jeans and sneakers would definitely be the highlight of anyone's day. But yeah, what was that? Oh, my brain. Where'd I go? Right. So Ting here is she's able to see ghosts, and she found a bag that looked like it was super, super wet. And she looked inside and found a notebook that was drenched, and it belonged to this kid named Nelson. So she and her friend Mei Lian ended up going around and asking about who this fucking Nelson kid is. And when Ting tried to show the notebook to a teacher, she put it down on the desk and then when she called the teacher's attention to it, the notebook was gone, as is typical of some horror tropes. But yeah, you know, like that was an interesting little twist. And now we ended up playing mystery and found out this kid Nelson was a kid that was in school around 20 freaking years ago. So that's a pretty long time. And now we're trying to kind of see who this Nelson kid might be. As for the shoes, we used to wear white. When this many parents complain about it being easily dirty, they change it to black. I feel like we've always had like black shoes, like black leather shoes for us. And I remember they once I think was it in the 5th or 6th grade when they changed our uniform, at least for those grades and up. They changed it from shorts into pants. Yeah, I think it was probably like 5th grade onwards we wore pants. And then 1st to 4th we were still wearing shorts. And then high school had a different uniform completely. That Nelson kid sure has been keeping up his skin routine if he still looks as young after 20 years. I suspect I might, you know, nothing. You know what, Nito? I think you're right. Nothing matches the skin routine of drowning in a pool at a young age. Oh yeah, because she doesn't have a uniform yet, because she's not actually in her 1st grade yet. Staying moisturized and in your lane. Yep. The only downside is that you probably smell like chlorine for all eternity, which is might be mistaken for something else. Pigtails. I gotta say, being a kid is hard. You have to get a new uniform every single year because kids grow so fast. Oh man, I don't think that was the case for me. Like my 1st to 4th, I think my 1st to 4th grade, I was fairly the same size. But yeah, about uniforms when I was on vacation, apparently there's uniforms for almost every widely acknowledged holiday there is. Seen lots of Mother's Day uniforms and Father's Day uniforms on sale when I went around and perused. I see. Specifically for where you were. Never had to change uniforms, really? Yeah. And, you know, and we're not even talking about those that are more, how do I put it delicately? Short. Yeah. Because we all know the types. We all know them. The ones that save money because they never had to get new uniforms. Because, like, man, I've been wearing the same shit for years. And they're the ones who are now angrier than ever. And I bring that up now, mainly because it was recently, like, International Throw Short People Day. Is that what it's called exactly? I can't remember. Ooh, okay, who are in the photo are your friends? Only had one friend. Ah, mom had one friend. Mason? Came and talked to me first. Oh, that sounds like a Mei Lian. What do you call that? Sounds like Mei Lian to Ting. What's Teman? Indrehat is BM for recess, or more generally rest time. Got it. Okay. Mason. Got it. Pronounce X. Yeah, they have a little explanation down below. And then there's also, you know, the only downside is that there are people you need to interact with that are absolute dipshits and assholes. Nathan and I eventually drifted apart. Haven't talked to her in a while. Sometimes, what's Bao Bei? Bao Bei. As you grow up, you realize, oh, common pet name for in Chinese families, translating to treasure. Oh, that's sweet. Bao Bei is a Chinese way of saying baby. Oh, got it. Well, I see. It's not always straightforward. And it is a very tricky situation about having friends. It's a natural baby, like little sweet little baby. I see. Got it. Yeah. Honestly, this is I feel like this is a coming of age story as much as it is a horror story. But right now I'm feeling that this game is much more of it's B, but in reality we say it like P. Oh. So Palpe. Closer to that. Is that your teacher? Ah, the BM teacher. At Trimadu. I see. How are the language learning in Malaysia? I'm very curious about that as well, given how diverse it is. So it's a supernatural slice of life game. A little bit. I would say it's like it's part horror because of like some of the things that go on. It's also a coming of age story because of Ting and her ghost friend. Yeah, so it is. I would say it is pretty supernatural slice of life. Welcome to Mandarin class. It's impossible to translate in English. I see. Understandable. Very shy. And of course, Ting has a lot of social anxiety as well, which I do feel like is understandable, especially I think since she moved. I don't even recall, honestly, like what it was like to be 10. Or sorry, 6 years old. My bad. Later, they'll have Paisa again. We'll probably bring it up again at some point. Who's the Korkor? This one I'm a little unsure how to pronounce. Older brother, but regularly used for people not much older. A language here, alright. We have two types of schools. Normal schools where they teach Malay and English. I see. And I'm guessing there's one with some Chinese as well. Mandarin class. Mandarin word for uncle. Coco? Ah! I see. So it's kind of like no need to read the art. Got it. I was confused about that a little bit. I think here I was 20 and he was 17. That day my dad took us to the rainforest. That's cool. She's already, Ting already wants to be an older sister. I'd say the mom looks very unsure because I get the vibe that the marriage isn't going so great based on the conversations they've been having. Purikura! Yep, we called them Chunghua. where we only speak Mandarin and teach in Mandarin. Science, PE, and math all in Mandarin, apart from the Malay class and English class. Oh, so I'm guessing those are like the Chinese primary schools. Or rather, the schools that are primarily Chinese. However, for these photos, we got to see them straight away. Ah, yes. The classic 80s technology of purikura. Wait, or is it like early 90s? It's a bit complicated to explain how purikura. Oh yeah, because he's going through teenage angst. Popo? Grandmother, okay. Even our name tags, even when you're not not Chinese, you have your name tag in Mandarin as well. Interesting. Like how are the names in? I know that names in Mandarin tend to have like specific meanings, right? How were those things assigned? Ooh. Oh, Nani? Where's that coming from? Did you guys hear that? Like a little ringing? Did you guys also hear ringing, or was that just me? You heard the ringing? Okay, so it's not just me. Okay, I was a little worried there. Huh, where did that come from? Why did it ring? Is that my phone alarm trying to tell me that there's an emergency, or... Well, we'll be fine. Just a bit like this. Good morning, Pixel. Welcome to the stream. How are you this morning? We're learning a lot about Malaysia today because of this game. And also about school. Again. Us Chinese, our surname is right at the front of our name, left to right. Yeah. Usually it's only 3 characters. But for non-Chinese, it's only their first name, never mind their last names. I see. Getting ready for work, so I won't be here long. Well, take care, Pixel. I hope you have a good day at work. Isn't it the grandparent is giving the Chinese name? Or do you go to a temple and ask to give the name? Oh. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me actually redeem that now. Oh man, wait, hang on. I've been having this weird pinching back pain lately. And before you get into the old jokes, I think it just might be because I slept weird. Maybe I just need a massage. No, Reiko, I was literally just talking about that. God damn it, Reiko. I need a massage, though. It's been a while since I had one. Sleeping weird and getting pain is being old. God damn it. Oh, it's pinching. Okay. Let me see if I can get that little pillow behind my back. Give me a second, chat. Want some prune juice with that massage? No. You are never too young or too old to get a good massage, okay? And also just stretch. Stretching is great. Look, I'm older than you. Welcome to the effects of office life. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go. Where's my freaking? Where's my stream? Let me go to my browser. I'm using Vivaldi as a browser, by the way, chat. It's been pretty good so far. In case if you guys were looking to change browsers anytime soon. Okay. All right. So let's do a little posture check and stretch. And I recommend all of you to do the same too if you've just been sitting all day. Screw lifting incorrectly. Office work life does more damage to your back long term than that. That's fair. It does. Honestly, it almost makes me want to completely change up the desks I have here at the home office and get a couple of get at least a standing desk so that I have the chance to just, whenever I feel like it, I'll just get off the chair, raise the table, and then just stand around for a little while, Man, that's just so comfy at the moment. I mean, if you're comfy, then stay comfy. That's all well and good. But if you're sitting in a chair, I'd recommend standing up every now and again. So give me a minute. I actually probably need to go to the bathroom. That matcha latte is kind of making its way out. Okay? I'll be back in just a bit. Give me a minute and don't do anything rash. Okay, chat? Who needs a standing desk? Just split like me? I can't. I don't have that kind of flexibility. I'm on my bed with my laptop table and stuff. Still might be nice to stand up once in a while. Floor gang. I used to be on the floor gang once. And then I think I hurt my tailbone or something in the process. Might want to watch out for that. Let me order this 150-piece set of Pikmins? No! Why? Why would you send so many Pikmins? Everything in my room is low, apart from the figurine collection cabinet and the wardrobe. Ah. I used to have everything low, then I stopped. Eventually, I learned that I have more space to store things if I have like a raised bed and everything. I can stuff everything under the bed. I tipped my metaphorical hat to the floor gang. Had to do it for a month. Damn, did it hurt after a while. For me, yeah, it did eventually. All right, take care, Reiko. Take care of yourself. Not helping his case to not sound old. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, she's on the phone. We're gonna talk to Melian now. Let's go. I think we were kind of onto something there. Where's the phone? Oh, up here. Oh, cool. Right. Oh, man, it's been so long since I owned, like, a phone at home. I don't have an actual, like, landline phone anymore. All right, enjoy your luck, Pixel. Have a good day at work. Hope everything goes well for you. Hope it's a nice, chill day. I have not seen a landline phone in ages. Why? I just don't need it. I don't have a need for it. It's dead. Like, I just use my mobile phone for everything now. Also, Richter always sounds like an old man most of the time. What can I say? I'm wise. That's it. That's probably just it. What kind of questions? Just the usual stuff. Do you behave yourself at school? Do my parents know that I'm calling you? Have you been in trouble recently? That sort of stuff. What kind of fucking dad? Jesus fucking Christ. My God. Dad is such a bitch. Yeah, best friend. We have to tell her about Nelson, the kid who seems to have lost his notebook or drowned at school. Some places don't have apps number. Really? Interesting. Okay, here we go. Let's go continue. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do. It's the feeling we got. It's probably the same kid. Yeah, and we want to avoid trouble. Because otherwise they're going to think she's crazy. And it's going to have a bad reputation. And what's going to happen? Her dad's also going to find out, and he's going to be a total bitch. Happy we got an in-game description for Alamak. Yeah. It's a nice little... They do that a lot for a lot of like the words that aren't English. So they provide a lot of like descriptions. Alright, time to go to bed. Or are we going to talk to... Gotta go now. See you at VOD. Alright, no problem, Shun. Thank you for dropping by. I'm glad you can hang out with us for a while. Did Mom just fall asleep? Or is she just high? She's way too engrossed in her little album right now. So let's go back to our room. Here we go. Let's talk to Sue. So? Oh, sorry. So, yeah. So. Take a deep breath and tell me everything. Here we go. From the beginning. So she's reading. Yeah, she's going through all of that very, very in depth. And that's when we got spooked because she found a bag. A wet school bag belonging to a Nelson. And then the notebook disappeared. Oh yeah, we also have to explain. It's from 1982. Yeah, telling the teachers would have resulted in them snitching to Dad, and Dad is the worst. The absolute worst. Because the forest situation was pretty bad. Actually, now that I think about it, the accurate pronunciation of is Siu. Siu. Ah, Siu. I get it. I get it. What do you think happened? That is a good question. Maybe if she accompanies tomorrow. Oh no, it'd suck if suddenly something happened to Melian. Can you imagine getting your friend involved in your spooky business and then they die? Oh yeah, it would have been perfect for her to just be the one to go through the albums and stuff. Oh, so she disassociates and she kind of loses her corporeal form. So basically, Ting is now this ghost's, I think, tethered to the corporeal realm, as far as I understand it. It is going to be a big question now of what happens. Oh! No, I don't want to anymore. I'm cold. I'm really cold. Oh, shit. Are things about to fucking escalate now? Oh, is this Nelson? It's nap time. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I have to time it? Interesting quick time events. Ah! Damn it. I realize there's actually a chance for me to recover, but it's super fast. I should try not to wake the elbow drops near a sleeping kid. We did. So you think that was Nelson? Who? Oh, the one in the photo. Okay, let's see. Oh my god! An elbow drop from the top of the floor during nap time! It's nap time. We gotta go. Alright, let's go. Because we're sneaking out. We're causing trouble. Okay, what's our next objective? Why is our objective swim to the surface? Are we about to drown? Oh, okay. Oh, we gotta tell him. We have to kind of tell him what happened in the dream. Not the same, but still weird. Of a sea of deception? No. I'm fairly certain we're about to have like a paranormal drowning experience. What's this? Oh no, it's the soaking wet pencil box. We're getting flashbacks from Nelson. Oh no. This Nelson. Oh! Okay, so it's not the forest spirit, but it's definitely Nelson's unsettled spirit, from what I can tell. Okay, do we have anything else? No! You just ignore me like, oh, what's that thing that just ran past me? I guess I'll just ignore it. Huh. Not here. We're gonna have to go around school. Yeah, I think we should. Oh, here it is. Wet shoes. We're gonna get a flashback now. What? Why is he the only one who changed? Southern video games always has been funny. I see there's something moving out there, but moved out of my cone of vision. It must be nothing. I remember the classic, what do you call, like, Tenchu. Oh, we need a new Tenchu game, guys. We need a new Tenchu game. Ninja. What was that? Must be the wind. And then you get, like, just get stabbed out of nowhere. Is Nelson gonna insist on swimming? Uh-oh. Did he swim by himself? Okay, so we gotta go. Oh, there's a kid. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Gotta make it out. Oh shit, it is Nelson. Oh shit, what's wrong now? He's gone. Yeah, let's go back. Or shit goes. Oh, chapter 4 now. Hells yeah. We're progressing. And we have friends in our room. All right. All right, let's hear about it. So here we go. We're getting the recap. Oh no, we're not getting the recap. We're just gonna fast forward to them telling the story. Actually, not what you expected. The missing student there was also passed. The missing student ended up getting trapped by the spirit in the forest. The one that also captured Yongle over there. Yeah, Nelson was just a very troubled spirit. Ayah. Okay, so it looks like her ghost friend is being very cautious as well. She means well. It is just dangerous. This is actually kind of nice. Oh no, I suddenly got reminded of something. The setup of having a protagonist who can basically see a ghost, but has other friends that can't see the ghost. It's giving me Anohana vibes. It suddenly reminded me of Anohana. Anybody else watch that? I was suddenly reminded. Glad we got this wholesome moment. Me too. I'm glad. But I am just reminded of Anohana. You know, you have a ghost. Except, you know, it's a lot more supernatural vibes going on. Man, that gave me the waterworks in that last episode. For those you know that final episode of playing hide and seek. Oh, yeah, it's all coming back. Ah, they're also thanking the ghost girl. Ice cream! Jump, let's go. Gonna get ice cream. Hello, Dad. You bitch. Look at you. Ice. Oh, let's go get Mom. Dad is a bitch, so we'll go ask Mom for money. Oh, you know what? No, let's just give Dad a shot at redemption. Dad, you gonna give us money for ice cream? Blue-colored folder. Laporan Kewangan. Financial reports. Okay. Laporan Kewangan. Okay. Let's do the little side quest for Dad. Do Dad's study. There it is. The financial records. Yeah, money for work. Here we go. Here you go, Dad. You have to earn it. That's all well and good. He's not bad. He's not all bad. He's very strict. He's a little, you know, but I think ultimately he means well. He just needs to figure out how to be a better freaking dad. You know? Ice cream, let's go! Rough but well-meaning, yeah. Not sensible. No. Where's the ice cream dude? Are there normally this many motorcycles around Malaysian neighborhoods? I see, and a lot of bikes too. There he is. It's cheaper than buying a car. Ah. Limao vanilla. Because it's really good. Don't shame people's tastes. Oh shit. Gosh, I miss just having ice cream sellers drive by my door in the Southeast Asia region. Yeah. That's always fun. Ringing their damn bells, and they're like, "Oh shit, gotta go outside!" Like rush outside with some whatever cash you can rummage from around the house, and then you can see what you can get. I see. Who is this new kid? Jing. I don't remember this kid. And Kumar. Kumar. Yeah, this kid really is just an idiot. This kid is an absolute big idiot. Oh, come on. I know this is fiction, but damn, these kids act like teenagers. Yeah, they should be like just 6 years old or something. 6, 7 years old. Maybe at most some of them might be like 8. But yeah. Ah, this kid's just stupid. Water treatment station. That's Sozai? Huh. That's not how it works all the time. You're, okay, now this is Ting's fault. You don't understand how bad things can be. Where's that kid's house? Was it this one? It looks like there are new kids as well. Those new kids. Let's go. This one? Oh, this abandoned house. Panda. Super T. This little kid's gonna be like absolute shit. Let's go in. Fuck! Oh, this is bad. Conway at the top. This is what happens when you get overconfident. Maybe you can also get something I left in the storeroom then. So you have to get it. You have to unboard the second floor. Okay, now things are getting a little on the creepy end. All right, let's go. Oh, interesting. So that's what's happening. It's one of those, like, repeat rooms. Ah, shit. Okay. And now we get to play as Mei Lian. Are we going to be playing as Mei Lian, or are we going to play as Ting and Whistle? All right. Oops. Let's go. We got the hammer. Oh, so this kid is part of a broken family. Oh, that's not nice. Damn, an entire ghost family up here. Ghost family! Yeah, probably. Any type of attention is good attention? No, it isn't. Oof. This place probably smells like shite. Oh, there's the mom. Auntie! It isn't, but from what the child may think, as long as she can get attention from his family and so on. Yeah, that's fair. It's a coping mechanism. Let's go. When it starts showing. Oh, is it the fight between the mom and dad is the show that she's watching? I think she just watches, you know, when the parents are fighting. This is it. This is the family. Oh no. Uh-oh, here's the broken bottles. This is the dad's, What do you mean, oh no? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, we gotta go find the kid. get through here either. You go up the stairs. Can't cross the gap. Oh, now do we have like the... We need to look for something to cross the gap. We didn't have the problem at first. Let me go outside. No. Oh, there it is. Now it shows up as selectable. With plank. Welcome, Mari. Welcome back. We had a couple spooky things happening now. Just a few minor things, but still. There was another plank near the front. This one. Okay, and then there's the ghost kid over there. Now we can cross it. Yeah, second floor time. Gotta be careful though. Okay, what's this though? Long piece of paper. It looks like a Taoist charm. Maybe we should have picked up the charm. I don't know. What's the oh shit? Yeah, basically that I would not touch that. I see. Do tell me, puppet, what's going on? Basically we got Ting got challenged like, go inside this abandoned house. So Ting with her two friends, Yongla and Mei Lian. Yeah, they went into a creepy house on a dare. But then the moment they went in, though, they got split up. What's with that charm, puppet? Is this the mom? Auntie? Oh, this is the mom. This is the mom. It's made of paper. It's more like a seal charm. You would often see them in every Chinese household, including mine. Oh, what kind of purpose do they usually serve? Yongpin. Sales group. The bedroom. Let's go. Let's try to get it. Colored folder with many forms inside. And a pager! Damn! Right, I forget, it's 2000. 2006. Were there still pagers around 2006? I don't remember. And I saw another charm up there, too. Saw another charm further up. Okay, so we gotta get him out. It's for sealing off or warding off evil. I see. Oh, they're still used. You're lurking because you're working. Well, enjoy your lurking and working and twerking, Mari. Thank you. Glad to see you on stream. Ooh. Got out! Let's go! Pages in yellow page? As in, like, the small little, like, electronic device that's like a one-way... Imagine a phone, but you only receive text messages. No outgoing calls, no nothing. All it does is receive messages. Yeah, that pagers. Membership. Yeah. Let's go get it. Oh. It's an MLM kit! My god, I knew it! It's a fucking MLM kit. Jesus. It's an MLM, what do you call that? She got herself into a pyramid scheme. Here's another. Oh, we didn't even get a chance to seal. Uh-oh. Fuck! Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah! Shit! Oh, dear Lord. We need that. Oh, we need the... Oh, shit! Oh. He can't get out. Oh, shit. Nope, we're not sealing him off. But the problem is, you guys are causing a bit of trouble. This entire family's fucked! Did everybody in that house fucking die or something? You guys didn't even get ice cream. For fuck's sake. Apparently we don't get to. Can't wait to explain to Dad why one of us almost got choked out. You can't prove that. That's the problem with a lot of the kids need to kind of, at least this, what needs to be understood in this part is that there's nothing to prove. It can't be proven. Something more powerful. Yeah, I understand that there's like a desire to just not have to deal with all of it. This is a lot of thus began her first step into becoming a full-blown lich. Yes. No, she's not going to become a lich. She's going to have a full-blown, like, ultra cleric or something. She's going down the road of becoming John fucking Constantine. Unlimited power! Uh-oh. Are they fighting downstairs again? I feel like they're fighting downstairs. They're fighting downstairs. They're gonna be shouting. Oh, where is Mom? Mom's not in the kitchen. Not here. Maybe in the bathroom or something? Balcony? Nothing here. Mom's thing is gonna become like an ultra cleric at some point. Nothing here either. Dad probably doesn't know. He wouldn't give two shits. Unless it involved scolding his child for some reason. Is she just outside? What's going on? Hungry Ghost Fest? The thing is, kid, you also need to learn how to chill out. AKA the day the gate of underworld opens to let the souls of the dead free. I see. Welcome, Blank Logic. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. My name is Richter Fowl, Court Mage at your service. How are you? Mom's actually going through something, I suspect. Because Mom's been feeling a lot of heavy, what do you call that? Mom has been going through, like, a lot of stress. And I think she might be getting influenced or is being weighed down by some angry spirit. The paper charms to ward off evil, like you said, Puppet. Oh, wasting money on the internet. This is. Oh, are these like this? Is still the days of metered internet? Let's go. We're playing Ghost Paper Stories, which is a story which seems to be like a coming of age / supernatural story based out of 2006 Malaysia. And our 6-year-old protagonist Ting, as she tries to maneuver through growing up and also dealing with the fact that she has a ghost friend. Gotta be careful. Gotta be sneaky. Also, this is Dad's fault for leaving the PC unattended. Remember, kids, don't leave your PC unattended. Goggle images. Was there even like it was? I don't think this is how Google looked back in the year of 2005, 2006. Taoist charms for evil spirits. This one. You remember, office workers, it is IT policy to always lock your PC when you step away. Yep, that's how you get social engineering and all sorts of unsafe things. Don't forget to clear your internet browser. That doesn't look right. Why does that print look like? Uh-oh, it's Dad! Ah, that dad is just unreasonable. What happened? Mom doesn't remember what was happening. Oh shit, he's gonna make some Milo. Hell yeah, let's go. I want a nice ice cold glass of Milo. That'd be nice. Mom is going through something too. A hot mug? I prefer mine ice cold rather than hot. I love Milo. Hells yeah, let's go. Milo Club. Who is this? Let's see what's going on. Okay, at least the mom listens. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I am a little worried, though, about Mom going through something. She's spacing out. Are they fighting? Are they doing the turbo fight like I was thinking they would? Also, blank logic. Welcome to the stream, by the way, again. And I'd like to ask, how did you Turbo Baba know? See, the dad is just absolute, like, he's just an absolute ass at this point. Dad needs to do something. Yeah, he's just screaming. Thank you for the hydrate, Mari. Because apparently, no one else's opinions matter but his. And he doesn't feel like he's getting the respect that he supposedly deserves, but he's not, he thinks that he's owed that respect just by virtue of him being him. But that's not true. Yeah, streaming perfectly underlines his authority. Maybe whatever is after Ting is already, like, haunting the mom or something. What do you guys think? Find some red paper. Check the printer for the charm. Okay, so let's do that. Then toilet roll in the kitchen and the toy chest. Okay, so we can go back to the room for the toy chest and stuff. So we'll probably check the paper, the printer for the charm. And maybe we can find some red paper in the office? No. You could say it haunted Dad to explain his douchey behavior, perhaps. Yeah, it might be a mix of those as well. Alright, let's go downstairs and see what we can get. where would we find... Oh, there. Toilet roll. Let's get the printout. Talisman. Yeah, we're not planning to go, Dad. But we're just looking for some red paper. Maybe there's some in the room. Nothing in here? Alright. Let's go back upstairs then. Maybe in the room. That's it. Scissors from the toy chest. Okay. Oh, ask Mom about the red paper. Nope, it's this. What happened? Maybe the dad is being influenced. James, welcome back, welcome back. Wait a minute, wait, is this... Are you a different James, or are you a James that's already been here? Also, welcome Cove. Finally, a game where I wouldn't want to eat 90% of the stuff. It's paper. Doesn't mean you can't. You are new. I see. Then you would be one of the... welcome to the James Club, then. Welcome, welcome. Patto, patto. I think the other James is a cat boy, so I'll make a distinction. The NPC and the cat boy. Well, welcome, James. Welcome, welcome. So this is Paper Ghost Stories, which is... Imagine if you had Paper Mario, but the story you were telling is a coming-of-age story based in 2006 Malaysia. Sometimes they are one and the same, an NPC cat boy. That's the fusion. Fusion! Ha! And then... Or I could always just throw some Patara earrings your way, I suppose. Oh yeah, here's the books. Chinese cookbooks and English storybooks. It's a romance story. Like when the Power Rangers combine mechs, but it's just also two different James. Who knows? Maybe there are even more in the James verse. Welcome to the James verse. All different James from space and time gathering together. Okay, put everything on the table. Alright, let's go. Imagine if the entire plot line is that Mom actually thinks we've just gone insane. Not gonna lie, I feel like we're talking about my OC multiverse called NPC's Playground, because many of my characters have the same name. Who knows? Can't wait to have the inevitable clash between James and John's. That's like the ultimate showdown. Alright, so let's see how this goes with the lantern. We have a Taoist, what do you call it? Charm? Hungry Ghost Festival. It's a time when the gates between Earth and the underworld are open, and the spirits may come and go freely. I can imagine you order your latte and the barista calling the names James and everybody stands up. Oh, that would be... that is the way! Like, I have a caramel frappuccino for James. Caramel frappuccino for James. And then the entire, like, place just stands up. Oh, shit. You can invite my grandpa as well because his name is also James. I see. Here. All the Jameses colliding. I know there's this like old movie. What was that? Was it called The One or something? I think it was an old action movie starring Jet Li. Was it called The One? I can't remember. But it's like, if I remember the plot of the movie, is like, there's like an evil version of Jet Li that's going around killing versions of himself in different universes. Because every time you kill a version of yourself in the multiverse, like all the power of that particular version of you gets spread out to all the other versions. So eventually, when there's only like two of them left, they're both like super fucking powered. Because they're the only last two versions of themselves in the multiverse left. And I found there used to be, and still are, a few people named Joseph. Ah. Another fairly common name, although I think that's a bit more of an older proper name, huh? Much less than before, yeah. Damn, I'm not the only one who knew that movie. I enjoyed, like, there was a time when I, like, enjoyed a lot of, like, action movies. By the way, the one released in 2001, yeah! Like, I remember, like, getting into a bunch of, like action movies and stuff. That was a fun time. Made you remember a movie I haven't seen in ages. To be fair. Damn, before I was even thought about. To be fair, like, action movies are super rare. To be fair, action movies are super rare. So you have to, like, if you want, like, kind of more martial arts movies, you don't have too many choices beyond going back to, going back several decades or finding, like, super obscure ones. It's just so hard to find, like, good martial arts films nowadays. It's just not popular anymore. And I think it was like the 90s or something, like late 80s, early 90s, when there were so many martial arts films, especially like the era of like Jackie Chan films. But then again, I was late to almost everything I found interest in. I mean, I watched The Golden Gals as a baby. Ah, yes. I do feel like that there are some people who are just kind of naturally drawn towards like older styles of like shows, movies, books, stories. Jackie Chan and Jet Li are eras of movies. Yeah. Like all those all the Hong Kong martial arts films. I didn't know the internet existed until 2018. I see. Well, have I got some news for you? The world is a wide, wide place. Oh. Light. Alright, hope we have our charm and lantern done. Yesterday from another perspective. Oh. Partially because money, but still it took me so long. It's all well and good. We all, have our times and circumstances. So let's see what's happening here, Miss Yan. The neighborhood hungry ghost gathering is planned for tomorrow. We're all getting old. I knew about so many games before it though. I see. Honestly, there are some games that still hold up well even today. Without having to like remaster and stuff. Uh-oh. Oh no. You haven't touched a controller since 2008. I see. I mean, I'm holding a controller right now. What happened? Yeah, the mom's definitely fighting off something. I found FNAF, COD, Minecraft before the internet. Really? That's interesting. I remember the age of misinformation. I even got an old booklet. Damn, imagine booklets. Talking about getting Masamune as an item in FF7 or recruiting Sephiroth. Oh, those old kind of like rumors about before the age of the reliable internet. The days when, what do you call that? You could hear, oh, like, did you know that you could catch Mew if you go behind this truck? If you do this specific set of instructions in Pokemon something version? Nintendo Power, yeah. Magazines, yeah. Magazines and stuff. Not gonna lie, just act and look double my age, and that is according to many people. Ah, yes, the genetics of looking older. Don't think about it anymore to you just focus on. Oh, she's having a lot of migraine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, something's happening. For example, from school I was just in. I looked older. Most of the kids there, I am younger than most of them. I see. I see. You have an electric typewriter. Oh, that's interesting. I see. Dad needs to fucking take it easy. I ain't beating the old allegation. I see. Oh, damn, we're playing as the mom now. Oh. Hmm? Hmm. The dad is just, he really needs to, he doesn't, he doesn't, I think, what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? He isn't interested in hearing anyone else's opinion. Oh, the mom's going through a whole bunch of, like, I don't know if it's like time skipping or she's losing, yeah, very my way or the highway type. Yeah. Something's up with mom. We need to figure out what's going on. Oh, okay. I know where we are now. This is house, right? Yeah, this is home. Home sweet home. We gotta go get that paper lantern up. Get it done! Alright, how are we doing this? Okay, we just gotta play this. Smash! Oh. Wait, left stick. Okay. How tall are you? Let me check. If I remember correctly, give me a second. I should remember. Give me a minute. There we go. 185 centimeters. There we go. That's the official canonical height. 185. Just realized how late it is. It's around 10:20. I think we need to have the ref sheets come in with the height pole. It says 185 on the official document. For you, it's 9 a.m. I see. Damn you! You defeated me by 5 centimeters. Philippines? Yes, yes. Blank logic. Oh wait, we got it. We got the paper lantern. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Now we can celebrate. I hope time hasn't passed too much in the process of making our dang lantern. Ho ho ho! I don't think this is the same neighborhood we came in from. Hence, I cast testicular torsion. You taller than 99.99999% of my fam? I see, James. And here we have a wild and hungry ghost. Well, let's go. Let's send her off. Careful now. What do you mean? Oh. He's in a hospital gown. Send her away! Uh-oh. Hold on to the lantern. Off with you! Oh, damn. You have no head, my dude. Oh, shit. Sorry, the lurk. I still haven't been able to set up the lurk command. I probably should. Most of us don't make it past 173. Where did she go? Ward off evil. I'll hold you to that, streamer man. Yeah, I'll try to get it worked on before tomorrow. Alert command shouldn't be too difficult. Let's go. Yeah, we did look up. I'm 152 centimeters, but at least I'm taller than your mom. Oh, shit. Oh, lordy! Ah! Oh, no, 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 no. What? What happened? I don't know. Ghost, creepy lady disappeared, replaced by this, strangely dressed uncle. Oh. Guarding the gates. Bro got replaced by an elderly man. Yeah. One of those? What do you mean by one of those? What's going on? You may ring this bell and gain passage across the river. I will wait for you on the other side. Just think about the shape and look of the bell in your mind. Alright, so basically she now has a get out of mortal realm card. Maybe she should have gotten like exorcism powers or something. Psych, I'm gonna pull a Beetlejuice type. No, we're going back. We did well enough. We're in chapter 5 now. We're actually progressing pretty quickly today. Pretty quick. Well, imagine just being a lost soul and suddenly meeting Karen or Hermes. I see. Yo, is that the guy from Death Stranding? I don't know. He looks like he has the hair for it, though. What honorable thing? How is that place cleaner than my city? I don't know, buddy. No idea. It does seem rather clean for the early 2000s. This dude needs to also, like, stay in his lane. To see a Buddhist priest. Interesting. Houston Alcor cities be chaos? Well, I suppose there are reputations. Hmm. Master Young. Maybe the dad is gonna be onto something here. I don't know if I trust overly clean restaurant in the SCA region. To clean, they must hide something. Wow, the interesting implication of a clean place, Nito. The implications of a clean place. Oh, are we playing as dad now? Or are we just gonna watch him do stuff? Oh, we're gonna play as him. Okay. Oh. Look for... What is this? Electric bill? Okay, electricity. Telephone. Puppet, if you're still here, what are your thoughts on these bills? Credit card. Hey, we both know there has to be a certain amount of grime for a place for the food to be good. That's fair, I kind of agree. If you have a clean place in my city, the place won't last long without getting robbed or trashed or both. Oh, huh, interesting. As evident by the medical clinic my mom used to work at, being robbed like once a month. Oh no, that sucks. Electricity bill is high. This is 2006, yeah? And then the credit card statement. Water. What's this? Payment for schooling, 13,500. Registration fees, 2,500. Oh, sorry, the other one was 13,500 and 2,500 for registration. If clean, there's money. People need or crave money. I see. Oh, somebody still fucking, what do you call that? Still fucking, snitched on us asking about, what's his name? Nelson. This is why schools have so much stains and dirt. I see. Days later. I think things are about to escalate. You guys hear that? Mushrooms, carrots, tofu, apples, and leeks. Why is the perspective different? Kind of curious. So we're seeing it directly from more of like a side view. We'd normally be seeing the house from the other angle. Like this is the thing here. I was told that these things are expensive. That shrine over there. I was told that those kinds of shrines are expensive. And this is the PC that we snuck into. And this is the kitchen. Wonder if it's a POV or something rather than just a camera. Yeah, I think they're trying to definitely show something different by giving us a different, like, kind of camera angle. Kind of like showing us something that we normally wouldn't see because we're looking, you know, we were previously looking at it from the kid's perspective. Leaks. Onions. Wait, onions shouldn't be... Wait, are these onions? Or these are apples? Never mind, these are apples. Yes, it's an altar, and yes, it is. Once you have those, you shall never leave it unattended for one day. You have to light the candles and stuff. I see. Mushrooms, mushroom. Bean curd. And carrots. We must consume. Definitely double bought some things this week. Uh-oh. Ting's back. Sweet chili tofu! Uh-oh. Mom's starting to go through some stuff. The figure in the middle of it are the deity. It can be varied, but in this case it's Buddha himself. I see. That's interesting. Yesterday I heard you and Pa shouting, like, begging for some... It's not... Oh, not work. It's getting very strange. And I feel like the dad's way overreacting like this early on for a kid that's fucking 6 years old. What do you mean, just like you? What's that even supposed to mean? Oh, shit. Oh, things are getting really bad with Mom. I'm more worried about what's going on with the mom right now. Your father might be on something. We've been thinking about that for a while. Colombian nose candy? I don't think that is. Because the mom is phasing in and out. She is fighting something in there. Struggling for her life. Dragon. It's a Pokemon! She drew a Pokemon, chat! She works a job. She seems to be more of a housewife, yeah. Oh no, is Nintendo gonna sue? Maybe. Who knows? Oh, she's already told her about it before. She's remembering it now. Oh, and the mom's trying to, like, just kind of... She's struggling on her own. She's too afraid to let her child know what's going on, and she knows that her husband also probably has no interest in dealing with any of this shit, too. I feel bad for the mom. Oh yeah, where's the laundry? What's... Oh no, why is everything fading? Why is everything fading to black? Oh no, don't jump scare me, please, you piece of shit. What's going on? Oh no. Knock out the father and get help from a local monk? Maybe. That might help. What's going on? Oh, this is when Ting was born. Oh, wait. Ting isn't... Yeah, it looks like Ting isn't the dad's actual father. Or a daughter. So Ting isn't his blood child. She got pregnant from someone else. Oh, shit. Something's in the blood tests. What's going on? What are you thinking? What is it? What's going on with the mom? Things are escalating quite a bit after we've left from Ting's POV. Is Ting football age? I think around 6. Depends on how much time I think has passed already. I don't know if she's had a birthday. And it's not... Oh, shit. Now we're in chapter 6. The first, like, 3 chapters were super slow. But now that after we've hit, like, chapter 3, like, 4, 5, and 6, now it's happening pretty quickly. The calm before... I think things are only about to really escalate from here, guys. Time to throw thy football. Oh no! Time to launch the child into the atmosphere. Uh-oh. Follow the path. Yeetus! Everything is dark. Going through a dank, dark forest. The mom is in danger. We gotta... The mom is being targeted. Ah! Motherfucker! Was that a fucking bear or some shit? Oh, oh man. Oh, the kid's so flat. I got jump scared too. I got jump scared too, James. It's not just you. That makes 2 of us. It's 11? Oh, the monster from the forest. You made me jump more than the mother being a transformer? I see. What's masak? Masak? Masak ape? Oh, yeah. Let's go. The holiday. What you cooking? I see. Ooh, what's this? What have we got? Ah, the food toys. This kid needs to clean up. But then again, they are just 6 or 7. I don't know. Here's mom. Oh, let's just talk to her about the bad dream for a bit. All right, take care, James. Enjoy. Have yourself a good one. Thanks again for dropping by. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Tomorrow we'll be doing some D&D. Well, making characters in D&D. So if that interests you, make sure to come back tomorrow. Who knows? It might be indicative of something else. Let's go. About the toys? Right, you were going to talk about the tea set. Okay, so we gotta go. We gotta go get the plastic toys. There they are. Aren't those it? Or here? Wait, what's this? There's the tea set. Let's go outside for a little bit. Okay, where are we going? We can't go too far. We don't want to draw too much unwanted attention. Ooh. Ah, playing tea. These are kid things that kids should be doing. pandan cake and strawberry cake. Ooh. Jagung. Jagung. Oh, they're coming today. And the friends are over. Let's go. Oh. There we go. Now we have the gang. The gang is all here. Lotus root soup. Huh. I don't think I've ever had lotus root soup. Pasar malam? Right. All right. Oh. It's time for the night market. This is the... How do you read? How's it? Taman Kertas Pasar Malam. I don't know how to say any of that in that proper sequence. Let's go. We're gonna get some Nyonya? Pasar Malam. Okay. Ah, night market. Yeah. Does the game say anything about the other altar next to the main one? Not sure. Haven't mentioned it. Nyonya. Honestly, I want to be able to go to Malaysia and try all the different kinds of food at some point. It feels like that with Malaysia being quite the mix of various subcultures, it must have some of the widest variety of foods I can think of. Nyonya is interesting. It's what happens when Chinese marry to Malays. Ah. Oh. Keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, so we gotta go get drinks. Last time before school. Okay. Alright, so we're in chapter 6. Right? And I think what we're gonna do is we'll probably call it today. And then we're gonna go ahead and continue maybe next week, I wanna say. Because we already have our schedules booked for tomorrow and Saturday. So let's go ahead and take care of it when we, when we come back next week. So give me a second. Let's go back. I hope everything auto-saved. Okay. So we're good. So I think that's where we're going to call it for today, guys. I think that things have gotten much more interesting from the other stream that we had. And I'm hoping that, that we'll see the resolution next time. I'm feeling like we're getting pretty close to the ending of Paper Ghost Stories, Third Eye Open. Not to be confused with Third Eye Blind. Alright. And I think that's it. So if you guys who are interested, please make sure that Wait, where's that command here? So tomorrow, please make sure you tune in because we'll be doing some Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition character creation. So if you've ever been curious about making a character in D&D, tomorrow will be the place to check it out. We'll be going through the different races, different classes, different options, and even just the concept of making a character is something that we'll be exploring tomorrow. And hopefully you'll be interested in checking it out too. And then on Saturday, we're going to have a nice collab with Kuriopi as we start a, as a Soul Lock series, similar to what me and Yuki did last year with Pokemon Sword and Shield. But instead, on Saturday, we'll be playing Pokemon Perfect Emerald. Not to mention, we also have some fancy new tools to hopefully maintain everything and help keep it all nice and snazzy. And then next week, we're back with Pokemon. We have had a number of interesting experiences with Pokemon over the years. So it's nice that we're going to be revisiting the franchise overall. That said, next week, actually, we might not stream as much next week so that I have time to properly prepare for the birthday week. All right. So we'll have lots of things to prepare. I'm going to be setting up a kind of like a donathon, subathon thing for the week. And we're going to be setting up rewards and all that stuff. So please make sure to tune in either on Twitter, on Blue Sky, or the YouTube community page to get updated on the schedule as well as the information for the upcoming birthday marathon. So, with that said, let's go ahead and pick someone to raid. Just gonna take a look real quick at who is currently available, who we can send all of you lovely people to. I think then we can probably... Alright, I know who we can raid. I'm gonna drop you all off with Raz, who is currently playing TCG Card Shop Simulator. And honestly, I've been looking to get into that myself, but I need to kind of make sure I fit it into the schedule. Because I happen to be a big fan of trading card games as well. I've played the Pokemon trading card game. I played a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! And of course, there's the age-old classic Magic the Gathering. So hoping that will appeal to my sensibilities as a card game enjoyer. Alright, so until then, we do have rate messages for those on Twitch. If you have these, please make sure you check them out. If you have the emotes, please make sure you use them. If not, then you may want to consider subscribing. And if you're on Twitch, make sure you also subscribe to the YouTube channel, where all the VODs go and stay there permanently, at least as the ones that don't run into copyright troubles. And then if you're on YouTube, make sure to also follow on Twitch. And also for my socials, use @Richter Fowl as well on Twitter and also on Blue Sky. And with that said, thank you everyone. We're going to be raiding now into the TCG stream, so give me a minute as we prepare.
Oh, is it dark?
Alright. So let's go ahead and give them a nice warm raid. So thank you again everybody for dropping by. I truly appreciate it. Hope you guys take care of yourselves, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Until then, take care of yourselves. Have your meals on time. Make sure you get enough rest. Drink your water. And I will be seeing you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Take care. And goodbye.